Having the proper Amazon keyword research system in place is going to be one of the most important things when it comes to selling on Amazon, right? And there are so many keyword research methods that are outdated, and you can use them, but you will not actually stand out from the rest of the competition. So in this video, I'm going to show you a revolutionary method of how I'm actually personally finding keywords where I see that I have the opportunity to rank higher on the page with very little effort, right, from the advertising. So let's get right into the video. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to identify and target these keyword gaps on Amazon using Helium 10, right? So we need Helium 10, keep that in mind. You can pick just a platinum plan, and we will need access to the Cerebro tool. The first thing you want to do, of course, is go to your product, right? And we'll then pick our own ASIN, right? So you want to go on your own listing, and what you can do if you have a Helium 10 extension is scroll down, right? And then you'll be able to actually you'll see the section, right, like the little graph, and right above that graph you can click on keywords, right? So click on keywords, and it's gonna just pull up all keywords that your product is indexing for. Once the data comes up, right, and it's loaded, you want to now apply certain filters. So let's go to our SOP, and I'll just cover the filters that we need to apply, so we can drill down to very specific keywords that have the exact criteria that we're looking for. So you want to input your ASIN, right? So you can go to your listing, and click on keywords, or you can just go to Helium 10 or pull up the Cerebro tool and punch the ASIN and then get keywords. It's gonna give you the same result, just a little bit different process. Okay, now we want to filter keywords. So sponsored rank filter, what we want to do is set the filter for sponsor rank to a maximum of 0, and this will isolate keywords for which you are not currently running PPC ad. So it will only show you keywords where you are not running ads on, right? So that's the idea here. We want to see where we are ranking relatively high on the page, but we are not doing anything on the advertising side of things to support that organic growth. And then the second filter is search volume filter. So we want to apply a filter for search volume greater than 1000 to focus on high impact keywords. For smaller niches, adjust this threshold to 500. So if you're selling in a relatively small niche where there is not a lot of demand, you can reduce that number to 500. So yeah, and then organic rank filter. So that set the organic rank filter to 0 to 40. And the idea behind this filter is that it helps you identify keywords where your product ranks well organically, but you could benefit from additional sales volume through PPC ads. So that's exactly what we want to look at, where we are ranking high on the page, right? Maybe between 0 and 40, position 0 and 40. But we know that if we were to target them in our PPC campaigns, right, through Amazon advertising, we'll know for sure that we're gonna climb up in the rankings even higher. So what we're gonna do is just apply these filters. So let's go to Helium 10 and find sponsor rank. Let's put in 0, max 0, right? Then search volume. Let's do a minimum of 1000, so we can drill down and filter down to only keywords that will have a high impact on our sales when we start running ads, of course. The last thing is organic rank. So we can do actually not 0 to 40, but let's do 10 to 40. Because if you are ranking like position 3, 4, 5, 6, right, then you are probably already positioned very well on that keyword, and you can't really do anything else to do even better, right, on that keyword, because you are like already ranking on the top of the page. So let's do 10 to 40, okay, and then click apply filters. Again, we got 22 keywords, so that's quite a lot. Now what we can do, right, is just, start, so what we can do is actually just go and take a look at the organic rank. You can see we are ranking position 10, but we are not running any ads because it shows minus sign here. So if it shows that, okay, there's like a dash sign, then it means basically we are not really running any traffic to support that growth. Yeah, so what you want to do is actually, you can do for any keywords, right, that are actually above 1000 search volume, you want to create a separate ranking campaign. And then for moderate search volume keywords, anywhere between like 500 and 1000 search volume, right? What you can do is actually group them into a single campaign in sets of keywords. So we can limit the number of keywords per campaign to 5 or 10, right? For optimal visibility and budget control, of course. Because if we lump all the keywords together, like let's say 100 keywords or 50 keywords, or even as much as 30, we will lose the control and visibility for all of those targets. So that's like the idea here and why we are thinking this way, right? That's the reasoning behind why we limit the amount of keywords per campaign. Just download these keywords, right? You can just export them to a CSV. Okay, click on the file, open it up in an Excel. Okay. So it's just pulling up all the data. Okay, great. And now we can just, expand this column to see the keywords. Okay, and you will see that these keywords are ranked or ordered based on the organic rank. So the lower the organic rank, the higher the keyword is gonna show on the list. But what we can do actually is sort from smallest to largest if you want to. All right, sort this, and there we go. Or let's sort from largest to smallest. And there we go. You'll see the keywords that are driving the most search volume, right? That are getting the most amount of demand and traffic. So we can focus on these ones, right, first. And yeah, we're gonna focus on this one. So I'll just show you how to actually go about creating these campaigns. So we'll go to Amazon Seller Central. Then we're gonna head over to Advertising, Campaign Manager. Okay, create campaign. Select Sponsor Products. And now you want to choose a clear naming nomenclature for your campaign. So you want to choose like an easy and clear name. So I like to put in the campaign type, which is SP in this case. So it's sponsor products, right? SP stands for sponsor products. This is just an abbreviation. Then we want to separate each call out by the dash. So SP. And I will also like to put and add the product name at the beginning. So it's gonna be cargo bag, okay, SP. Then we can grab the ASIN, our own ASIN, and paste it in the name, ad group name. Okay, and then we're gonna have the keyword itself. So let's copy the keyword from our list, paste it right here. And then what we want to do is actually explain the strategy. What is the objective of this campaign? So in this case, we're trying to rank for these keywords. So I'm gonna add a rank so I know and I can then identify what is the purpose or the objective of this campaign when I'm looking at the performance and I want to make clear bid optimization decisions, right? All right, you add the product, you move down the page, then you click on manual targeting, you select keyword targeting, then click enter list, unselect broad and phrase. We want to focus on exact and limit all the search queries that our ad can be triggered by only to the exact keyword that we are ranking for. So what we're gonna do is paste the keyword again, add keyword, and then we want to pick an aggressive and high bid. So what we can do is actually set a bid that is at the highest end of the suggested bid by Amazon. So what we can do is actually select $2.5, right? Or even we can do like $3 because we really want to like drive as much traffic as possible from this keyword so we can rank on top of the page in the top organic positions. All right, so let's pick a good, like a high, really high bid so we can guarantee that our ads show up at the top of the page. Okay, select fixed bids. Fixed bids, all right, then scroll down. You don't need to mess up with this. You can actually apply a slight bid modifier like 20-30%, but that's not required. It's just something that you can really play around with and try to experiment if it's gonna like give you better results. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, and campaign name, we want to have the same campaign name as our ad group. So I'm just gonna copy it and paste it right here. You want to set the daily budget. Let's start off with $50, and then we can bump up the budget and raise it after we look at the performance and we see that, okay, we are converting very well for this keyword. How do you know when you should increase the budget? You need to constantly be monitoring the organic position, how it's actually trending, to see like if it's going down, or is it going down, or is it going up. And then based on that, guys, you can adjust the budget, because you know that we want to drive as much traffic as possible. But if we limit the budget, then we are missing out on this additional traffic, and thus we will not make a lot of sales. So we always want to stay in budget and, you know, keep up with the demand. If you're running out of budget and you're converting very well for this keyword, you want to raise the budget, right? So you can like account for all the demand. Start off with $50 and then we can launch campaign. So hit launch campaign, right? Let's click on that. Okay, great. And that's it, guys. So one more thing we want to do is go to Cerebral now. And you'll see I have this outlined in the SOP. Okay, in this case, I don't have it, but what you want to do, guys, it's really important. Go to Helium 10, click on Tools, go to Keyword Tracker, and then you want to add the keyword for tracking to be able to monitor the organic position and just, make informed decisions based on how your position is changing. So you want to do add keywords. Just select that and you want to paste the keyword. So let's paste the keyword from our Excel and just hit add keyword. Okay, and now you will start tracking the keyword. One more thing you want to do, this is the last step. You want to search up this keyword and you want to hit on this rocket sign, on this rocket icon. And once you hit the rocket icon, it's gonna start checking the organic position for your product, right? Every single hour, right? The software is gonna check where you are ranking on the page for that keyword, and it's gonna then update the position every hour, right? So every hour is gonna show you where you are ranking, basically. And now what you can do, guys, is actually click on organic ranking. So in this case, you can't do that, but you'll be able to see how you are trending, if it's like going down, right, or is it going down. And you can see on the daily basis how you are moving in the rankings, right? And based on that, you can make the right kind of decisions for your campaign. You can adjust the budget, raise it, and keep driving more traffic, because if you keep driving more traffic, you'll be able to rank on that page quicker. So that was the strategy here, right? And hopefully this was valuable and helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, hopefully you can crush the competition, because no one is really doing, right? Everyone is using these outdated keyword research methods that maybe used to work a few years back, right? But now it's just Amazon is getting more sophisticated and competitive, so you really need to level up your playing field, right? Level up your game. And this is the name of the game. You need to really do a thorough and detailed analysis, drill down into these campaigns, right? Into these keywords where you see that you have a lot of opportunity to rank on the page. So yeah, that's exactly what this video explains you to do. Hopefully this was valuable, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace, guys. Have a nice day.